over the years, out of countless binoculars that I've sold, there are some that come in the category of really popular sellers. There's one I'm thinking of now that sold out of, and there are no more available till the new year. And now, to me, it's a good pair of binoculars, priced fairly and a very adequate performer. And then on the flip side, enter Exhibit A, there are some a smaller number that I think are absolutely amazing. Nobody wants them. Well, they do sell, but not in as much the vast numbers of the popular sellers, and I can't work out why. So enter the Hilkinson Falmouth 8x45. Now we're going back maybe 15 years or so ago. These were produced under another brand. I sold loads of them for that other brand, and at the time the other brand had fold down eye cups. These have twists. I know the other brand was upgraded to twist eye cups later in the years, but at the time it was the same binocular but with fold down eye cups. I sold loads of them, mainly our optics week, and people would pick them up and it's like, wow, that picture window, wide field of view, and I sold loads. Yet this brand nowadays, that costs you about 25% less than the other brand 15 years ago, hardly moves. They do sell, but in very small numbers, and I can't put my finger on it. I'll go into the possible reasons later on. And so yeah, these are Hilkinson Falmouth 8x45. They're just over 950 grams, so you know what I'm going to say for those who follow my channel. They're not heavy, they are well built. My word, these are extremely solid binoculars. So the traditional Pura prism design, and so you got oversized prisms there, and with this design the light bounces around 4 times as opposed to the roof prisms 5 times, and so you're getting more light coming through to the eye. It's going bouncing around, less glass in the prism. So nice oversized eyepieces there, 45mm objective, fully multi-coated BAK4 prisms, nitrogen gas filled, extremely solid pair of binoculars. Long eye relief for spectacle wearers, extremely wide 145 metres at 1000 field of view, with one of the most generous apparent field of views, that circle that you see you can get with a set of binoculars. And yet they tick so many boxes, and so why do many people not go for these? I'll look on my website stats. Don't worry, I can't see names and addresses when you click on a page. All I can see is like somebody clicked on from UK, from US or whatever. They get lots of clicks but very few sales, and so could it be the weight? They're just over 950 grams. It didn't bother people all them years ago, so I can't understand now. Like, so to some people that may be too heavy, like, but to me that's fine. Balanced nicely in the hands, not a problem. Maybe it's a brand that people haven't heard of. Hilkinson. Well, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a Viking top, because Viking import them. Now if they get past Viking's quality checks, you know these are worth buying. That they would only sell stuff that they recommend. And thirdly, maybe people look at the price, and I'll give the up-to-date price and a link in the description below. They maybe think it's too good to be true. This is a lot of binocular, a lot of high quality optics and specifications for the money. Maybe it's too good to be true. Something surely must be wrong with them. No, there isn't. And even a short while ago, was it a month or so ago, I had a rather silly Black Friday sale where I knocked, it was 20 or 30 pounds off them. No takers. I just couldn't work it out. And so I know there's one film from many years ago, maybe you've seen it, where they say, oh, stick to the path, don't go on to the moors, you know what I mean. But sometimes if you want a high quality set for a great price, you need to go off the beaten track and look at a brand you may not have heard of, because I guarantee you'll be surprised when you look through these, especially that picture window, 145 metres at 1000 field of view, with excellent chromatic aberration control and much better than expected fall off towards the edge. You know, as I think I mentioned before, with some binoculars you get an extremely wide field of view with the expense of a lot of fall off on the edge. Not with these, and very little pincushion distortion as well. And these are excellent also for wide field astronomy and dusk and dawn observations. Absolutely amazing in low light. So many boxes there that get the tick, but for some reason, I don't know, people don't go for it anyway. So this is really, honestly, a hidden gem. Link to purchase in the description below. Obviously you are supporting our channel by doing so. This is the case you get with them. It does come with a soft unpadded nylon case, but just mention that you watch this YouTube channel and I'll put a thick padded strap in. So as always, I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.